Welcome to my YouTube channel. Tomatoes and their health benefits. Sometimes you don't actually like taking some things, probably how we feel or individual differences or a natural issue we develop from childhood. But when we consider their health benefits, I think we should also consider them option for consumption. For instance, these tomatoes now I'm going to talk about, and also their cooking duration, because I've discovered that inadequate knowledge to know the health benefits of tomatoes has affected our mindset, that is the cooking duration of it, particularly fresh tomatoes. So when it comes to these tomatoes now, what do they offer? They offer a wide range of health benefits to our body due to their nutrient rich profile and also antioxidant properties. So they help to protect our bodies against cancers because they contain a chemical compound called lycopene and also carotenoid. And these chemical compounds, they are also what gives them the red color we see and also the ripening process. So these chemicals, what do? They help to fight against those molecules capable of damaging our cells like the brain cells. And the odds, that is increased intake of tomatoes, aids to produce more of white blood cells. White blood cells help to fight against infections of the body. They also aid in digestion by the presence of fiber in tomatoes. We know what fiber does. Fiber helps to soften our stools, making us to pass our stools easily. That is, it helps to regulate bowel motility, keeping us healthy. It also helps us to maintain our weight, to improve our distance, that is, they help in gum improvement, preventing a disease condition called gingivitis. Gingivitis is an inflammation of gum. They also help for skin maintenance, then support fertility in males. They contain some minerals like vitamin C, like potassium, and we know what all these things are helpful. So with this little health benefits, I actually know that we can shift our mindset, like that is, we can shift our mindsets from negativity to positivity to adjust. Yes. So coming to the cooking process, some people fry tomatoes to the point that the nutrients gets exhausted, which is totally bad. So it is not good, particularly when we are cooking the fresh ones. It is not actually good, whether fresh or tin one or paste one rather. So I think when cooking them, we should be conscious of the duration. The first thing that should enter our mind whenever we want to ingest something or we talk of consumption of things, the first thing that should enter our mind is the benefits they offer, not necessarily the taste they give us. Taste has nothing necessary to add to our body, rather the health benefits. So I have seen where some people cook fried tomatoes, fry it to the extent that it is almost burning, which is totally bad. And when you're frying it like that, you have cooked out the nutrients. What you're now eating is the taste only, and it's not offering anything essential to your body. Somebody like me, I will use myself as an instance. If I'm cooking my tomatoes, if I'm frying it, I don't like frying it to the point that everything has exhausted, be it paste, be it fresh. And when it comes to paste, I will fry it to some minimal minutes, then add some other things I want to add water. Then if I'm adding this fresh tomatoes, it can be my last option, that is the last choice, the last thing I will add to the food I'm cooking. So when I add it, you know that those nutrients I want, because my major concern is those nutrients, not necessarily the taste. And you also know what those nutrients can do. They can help to flush out so many things in our system. So when we have overcooked, cooked, boiled, fried, done all these things, what are we getting? Is it the taste? No, it should be the nutrients. The first thing should be the nutrients, not necessarily the taste. Do we get? So the first thing should be those nutrients they contain, not is this food sweet, is this food delicious, is it tasty, this, that. No. Thank you for watching and subscribe. I know that you find it helpful, and I know that with these little help tips we can actually adjust.